Jack Sparrow.
Captain. Yes.
So is this your cosplay?
What's the cosplay? This is Casual Friday.
What is that you got there, Ron?
Don't tell anybody. I'm inconspicuous. What's that over there?
So I'm cosplaying my character from Monster Hunter World. This is the armor that I'm wearing in the game. I think it's pretty awesome.
I am Miss Kobayashi's Bargain Bin Dargan Maid. I didn't really have the money to put anything together that would be completely out of the show, but I liked the general theme of it, so I wanted to do something. I realized I had this, which I could put together into a relatively decent maid costume, and I'm like, all right, how can I upgrade this? That's when it hit me. I make it into a dragon maid costume, completely out of cardboard and paper and string. It was very interesting to put together.
Cruella de Vil, I'm from the live action version, so the slightly younger, less psychotic version of her.
And I'm Gaston from the animated version of Beauty and the Beast.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, Sammy.
So I've come to UBCon for quite a few years in the past. I remember my first con was, I was Natsu Dragnia from Fairy Tale, and I said to myself, well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna commit. So I grabbed fabric, everything I needed, I started sewing, and I put it all together, and that's kind of how it all started. It just kind of created that spark in my brain. And I've always loved sewing. That's kind of been my favorite thing ever since middle school. And I've taken it since then, and just kind of blossomed over the years, and that's what kind of, it was easy to connect sewing into cosplay. So that's kind of how it started.
Well, I go to UB, I'm a huge anime nerd, and I got free tickets through volunteering, so it's a win-win-win all around.
We've actually been coming to UBCon for years. I myself have attended over 10 UBCons in a row, so I've at least been coming since about 2010, 2009.
I cosplay this character mainly because A, I've been really obsessed with the game, and B, it's kind of hard to find cosplays where people have beards, and I'm very attached to my beard, so that was kind of the main driving factor of why I picked this cosplay.
I choose characters that I can identify with. Cruella de Vil being a fashion designer really sparked my interest. I fell in love with her big coat, and that was one of the reasons I picked this one, but my favorite cosplays just tend to come to me as far as getting into character.
I wanted to match, and the best I could do would be another Disney villain, and I needed someone thick for my thick body.
I didn't always start out loving anime. I used to be one of those kids who was like, oh, I hate anime, I hate it so much, until my friend introduced me to My Hero Academia. When I started watching it, it all fell into place from there. My Hero into JoJo, into Demon Slayer, the whole world of anime. But I've been a geek for much longer. My family, we've always played Dungeons and Dragons, we've played Pathfinder, we've played Magic the Gathering. I got my first Magic the Gathering deck when I was 12. The highlight card was Thromok the Insatiable, fantastic card. I still have it in my deck, even though I don't play as much anymore.
When I was younger, anime was kind of the thing that my friends introduced me to. And it made me feel very comfortable in a way that like American cartoons didn't and movies didn't anymore. The plots always kind of seem the same in our general media. So finding anime and like having this whole new world of crazy things that you can explore, especially like MMORPG type animes that take you into a world that's completely different from what you're used to. That's the kind of thing I love. Like just that small interaction I had with somebody I don't even know. passing by saying, hey, I love your cosplay, and then I say it back, and we have that kind of small connection that people to people don't have nowadays. You know, you walk around, you talk to people in this area, and not a lot of people like to talk to you. They like to be in their own world. But when you come to a convention like this, everybody's so open and welcoming to just talk to you and have a good time. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. And it's not that my family ever judges me for anything that I do, or my friends judge me for anything I do, because they don't. But in a normal setting, you just can't be like this. At least I feel like you can't be like this. Here, I can be whatever I want to be, and there's nothing to stop me, and I get a lot from that. It makes me feel very good just to do that.
I feel really good because people enjoy the happiness that I like to bring to the table. People believe that you're the character, so I try to stay in character as much as I can. When people believe you're the character, it creates an experience that you can't get from any other place. And that's why I ultimately do it, because it's fun.